Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, this is Marco in Camden. So, do you have a favourite band?
Favorite band? No, not a single one.
No?
The thing is, my music preference is very diverse. I grew up on old school heavy metal.
Nice.
But then it just expanded my music genre. So now I into lots of stuff like actually ethno music.
What music?
Ethnic music, like war music.
Oh, really?
To punk, but
Yeah.
raw punk, not melodic punk.
Yeah.
It's to experimental music, drone ambient, dark ambient, so all sorts of stuff.
Nice.
But I was raised on old school heavy music.
Like Pantera, that kind of stuff? Or older?
Pantera, but even older. But it involved lots of old American thrash metal bands.
Like Slayer,
yeah.
Metallica.
Yeah, old Metallica.
Yeah,
Death
yeah.
metal bands, Obituary, Cannibal Corpse.
Wow,
Morbid Angel,
well heavy.
stuff. Yeah.
Do you like what came out of that? Like Lamb of God and Unearth?
No,
No?
The thing is, I'm from Croatia.
Oh, right.
And in Eastern Europe, metalheads, people are into heavy metal.
Yeah.
They are very...
Particular?
They are exactly very
Yeah.
particular about the music taste. So
Yeah.
lots of them like old school proper stuff, but this modern metal
Yeah.
is like a big no-no there. But while here, I see that it's very mixed.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's very mixed. Where I come from, people are very orthodox about this stuff. Which
Yeah.
actually suits my taste better. At
That's
least when
cool.
it comes to metal music.
Absolutely, yeah. Like me and my friends, if it's got a good beat, we'll like it. We'll be a of Mice and Men concert, and then a Melvins gig, and then Mastodon. You know, all across the board. Love it all. Yeah.
Yeah, Mastodon is not bad actually. From these
Yeah.
modern bands, it's one of the better ones.
Yeah. I never thought I liked prog, but like
Yeah.
they do something with it. There's
The
just
thing that I dislike about modern approach to metal is they recycle riffs
yeah.
and compositions, but they just put these melodic and too emo parts.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't, heavy music should be heavy.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And they put these girly vocals.
Yeah,
and they put
that's
some
popular
heavy
now,
riff
isn't it?
and,
Yeah. It's rare that there's like a good, strong female front in a metal band.
Yeah.
Like Tari B in Manhole and Chura Satana. That was okay in like the 90s.
But actually metal, the music, is a culture, is a bit macho.
Yeah. It's
But
true.
in a sense that actually it's lots of blame goes to girls, to females, because lots of them that are involved in the scene
Yeah.
are not really productive and are not
Not
lots
as
of
angry.
them play in bands and stuff there.
Yeah.
So, but there are lots of legendary also people in music.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard about legendary band from Coventry, Bolt Thrower?
Botrova.
Yeah.
No.
Well, they started in 80s and they're well known in that metal scene.
Yeah.
But it's mainstream people that are into more mainstream and never heard about that and stuff.
Cool.
But they're like one of the examples of old school bands that
Yeah.
always stick to their roots. They never betrayed it, and they from the first album they have a female bass player, for example. And
cool.
it's a proper death metal band.
Like Smashing Pumpkins. Yeah. But I mean, like, just the female bass player aspect. Yeah. Nothing else. Yeah. Okay. Have you ever been obsessed with, let's say, one band, or before a gig, or maybe there's been a song, or just something that you really kind of couldn't let go about this music? Like at one time in your life, just one.
Well, I never obsessed about one single band.
Yeah.
Also, the thing with me is I don't like being called a fan, for example,
Okay.
or admirer, because lots of people. For example, I can admire somebody's work. If
Yeah.
somebody is a musician, artist, or any kind,
Yeah.
I admire their art. But I'm not particularly interested in them as a person because
Okay.
they could just as well be proper cunts.
Yeah.
Just talented for a specific
Absolutely,
area of art. But
yeah.
lots of people look into band members or celebrities or whatever like they are gods,
Yeah.
goddesses.
Yeah.
Man, but you should learn how to differentiate the two.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. It's a very good point. Okay. So I'm guessing you play music yourself?
I used to play.
Yeah?
When it comes to heavier music, I used to play bass guitar in
Nice.
thrash metal.
Cool. Yeah.
Then I played some other instruments, busts on the street back in Croatia and stuff. But since I moved to UK 4 years ago, I kind of stopped doing that.
Yeah.
I've been doing it for a while, playing with my friends, but then after that.
Yeah. Cool. Good. Are you worried about the change in Camden? You know, like how everything's being bought up and there's...
Well, I'm not really worried because worry would mean that I'm afraid something is going to happen while it already happened.
Oh, okay.
So it's, you know what I mean, the gentrification, that's apparently how they call it.
Yeah.
Which basically means just cheap generic stuff imported from China, overpriced.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So you say it's done, it's here, there's no point in being...
There is still a tiny amount of this quirkiness or this original kind of spirit that made this area popular, but I've been here only for about 3 years, and just in these 3 years I saw a huge change for the worse.
Really?
Maybe I'm just being a pessimist, but something is telling me that.
I don't think you are.
Maybe I'm just being realistic.
No, I think realist. Yeah, I mean, when I saw the market on the right being boarded up, I was like, it's changed, and you know, like I'm worried that these places over here and the market down there are gonna vanish. They have a time limit as well.
Yeah, but for example, this market as well, it's generic stuff.
It's true.
Lots of it. You still have lots of good food and stuff, but when it comes to music and culture-related stuff, is definitely dying.
Yeah.
It's on its crutches now.
Yeah. I think you've pinpointed what I'm worried about. But
that's not just the thing with Camden is like this. It's just I think the time where we are living in.
It's true, but I feel that Camden is the one borough more than most other places where it shows it's physically got some personality.
Yeah.
But then every other street in London or this country, all the shops are like the same. You could be anywhere when you walk down King's Cross, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, but actually that's what's happening to this area as well.
Yeah, which sucks. Yeah. Cool. I'll leave it there. Thank you, Marco. Cool.